Hey guys, welcome back to Frac Daddy BBQ. Now I know this must be a shock because obviously I'm not Frac Daddy and he's nowhere in sight. So where is he? Don't worry, he is only at work. And he actually asked me to show you guys how I make one of his favorite breakfast/snacks, which is sausage balls that are keto friendly and low carb. This is definitely one of his absolute favorites. It is so easy to make. And since we have been on this lifestyle for a while, I want to show you guys how we make a few of our favorite snacks. Now, he has been eating this way for almost over a year now and has lost over 100 pounds. Like, it is amazing. I haven't done so well, but I obviously eat not as well all the time. So I'm down like 20 pounds-ish. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a couple of our favorite low carb / keto snacks. So I'm gonna make sausage almond flour balls, bacon balls that are made with coconut flour. I'm gonna show you how to make chia seed cookies, and a little extra bonus, how I make strawberry chia seed jam. So it sounds like a lot, it is a lot. So I'm going to just show you how to make it all, but quickly. So I'm gonna make all this, and then of course, Jared, aka Frac Daddy, will try it all on camera when he gets home from work this evening. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to make is the keto sausage balls. I have my little recipe written down here since obviously I'm using my phone. So let me take you down and we'll get started. Okay, so right here I have just a medium-sized bowl. I am wearing gloves because, like mentioned, I am allergic to almond flour. So this is really true love to make this. So to start off, we're gonna use breakfast sausage. We're using Jimmy Dean's Hot. It is definitely to your preference. If you like a different brand, if you like a different flavor, that's completely up to you. But you do need 1 pound of it. So I'm just gonna kind of break it up. Next is 1 egg, 1 cup of almond flour, 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and 8 ounces of your cheese of choice. We use 3 cheese cheddar for this one. Next is just a pinch of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a shake or two of It's Incredible by Heaven Made Products. Jared loves the garlicky notes that it adds to this dish. Now, all you have to do is mix it together until it is all incorporated. Okay, so here I just have a regular baking sheet with some parchment paper. And I have a little ice cream scoop that I just go and I scoop as much or as little as you want. They can be whatever size. I do kind of a medium size because he does like to eat these for breakfast. And just make sure it's in a nice little ball. And I just make them. Look at that. Perfect. You don't want to place them too close together, but you also want to get as many as you can. So I'm going to keep scooping and I'll show y'all whenever it's done. Okay, here we go. Look at these. I mean, they're pretty similar in size. Some are just a tad bit bigger, but that's okay. They look scrumptious. So I made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 12. I made 12 of these. And we still have a fair amount left, so definitely 2 batches. They're gonna go in the oven. I preheated to 350. I'm gonna start them off for 15 minutes and then go from there, because you know they are kind of thick and big, so depending on the size is how long it's gonna take to cook. So I'm gonna start with 15 minutes and I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, so the sausage balls have been cooking for 25 minutes. So it did take a little longer than expected, but these are a lot thicker. So let me show you what we're working with. So they are oily when they cook. I mean, it's just to be expected when you're dealing with sausage. So what you want to look for is that nice golden brown. And of course, you want to make sure the sausage is done. So I temp these, they're actually at like 180, so they are definitely done. And there we have it. The first batch is done. Now look at the bottoms. Look how gorgeous. Okay, so next up is my bacon bites. These are thebomb.com, like literally so good. So let me show you how I do these. First up is a 1/2 pound of bacon that I've cooked and crumbled, 2 1/4 tablespoons of butter that's been melted, 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, 2 eggs, a 1/2 ounce of cream cheese that's been softened, 1 cup of cheese. I use Tex-Mex cheese, which is a combination of American and cheddar, pinch of salt, and lastly a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So now that it's all incorporated, it is going to go in the fridge for 20 minutes to come together and cool down. The dough has rested for the 20 minutes, so now I'm going to scoop it. I'm going to use the same scooper I used for the sausage balls, but I'm not going to do it as full because I don't want them as big. So just kind of eyeball the size that you want, put it on parchment paper, and scoop away. So now these go in a preheated oven, which is at 375 for 14 to 16 minutes until they are nice and golden brown and not doughy. Look how amazing these bacon bites turned out. Oh my gosh, let me just pick one up. Beautiful bottoms. Cannot wait to dig in. Okay, so next up is my strawberry chia seed jam. It is so good. It doesn't even taste low carb at all, and it is simple as can be. So I have here a little package of strawberries. We got them 50% off, might I add. So I'm going to dice them up, and we need 8 ounces of them. In a small saucepan over medium heat, I'm going to add the 8 ounces of the strawberries, 2 tablespoons of water, and 2 tablespoons of our favorite keto approved sweetener, which is powdered Swerve. So the strawberries have come to a boil, and as they're boiling, we're just going to kind of smush them down. Once you get it to the consistency that you like, I don't mind it chunky. If you're a person that wants it smooth as can be, then definitely keep, smushing it with the potato smasher or any way that works for you, but I like it a little bit chunky. Remove the strawberry mixture from the heat and add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. If you have not had these, they are amazing to add to any little treats, which y'all also see me add them to my chia seed cookies that are up next. So just stir this up till all of your chia seeds are incorporated, which obviously is stuck to my spoon. So let me just scrape that off. And now put it in a container and stick it in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours to set up. So I finished the sausage balls, the bacon bites, and the strawberry chia seed jam. And I realized it is now after 2 o'clock and I have not had breakfast, lunch, or a snack. And I am so hungry. So I did not mention this in the beginning because I had no plans on making it, but I'm going to show you super duper quickly how I make a delicious low carb snack. So I take 2 pieces of bacon, cut them in half to equal 4 little pieces of bacon, and cook them to my preference, which is extra crispy. I know my assistant Lucius, aka Louie, is always by my side to help Mama cook, right? Chick, introduce yourself to everybody. And he hates cast iron, and I'm using cast iron for the bacon, and he doesn't like it. It's okay. Now that is some perfect bacon. So here is a jalapeno from our garden. I diced it up and cooked it in the bacon grease until it gets nice and soft because I definitely do not like it crunchy. When the jalapenos are done to my liking, I add them to about an ounce of softened cream cheese that I just softened for a few seconds in the microwave. Now just season to your preference. I use smoky jalapeno from Heaven Made Products, just a few dashes, not too much, and then a few dashes of regular old garlic powder. Those two are so good together. Then just mix it up until it's combined. Now time to assemble. So grab a piece of bacon, put the cream cheese mixture on there, slather it up really good, and repeat until all of the bacons are filled with the cream cheese goodness. Now get some grated Parmesan and shake, shake, shake as much or as little as you want. I don't put too much because I don't want it to be too salty because I also add the everything bagel seasoning. It does have some salt, so please be careful with all of that. And then just top it as much or as little as you want and voila, it's done. It's finally snack time. Now, I just made these for the first time yesterday, so Jared has not even gotten to eat these yet. But obviously, these are mine. I'll have to make it for him another time. Now, I did see these on Instagram. I don't know who I saw it from. I wish I could remember so I could give them credit for sure. But these are such a good snack, especially like for football season. So I'm gonna eat these and then start on the chia seed cookies. Cheers. Now that I've had a snack and I feel like I can continue on, let's start on the chia seed cookies. Start off with 2 cups of your favorite peanut butter. This is freshly grinded peanut butter. Then add 2 tablespoons of powdered Swerve, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, a sprinkle of Lily chocolate chips. Okay, 2 sprinkles, 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, and now stir, stir, stir. Once it's all mixed, I add in a splash of vanilla, and I like it a little extra sweeter, so I added about another half a tablespoon of powdered Swerve. Now just stir again, and it is a very thick batter, so don't be alarmed with that. So now, on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper, I just get a spoonful and then just line them up. Now I do use my hands to make them nice and even. Oops. And I did just wash my hands, so don't worry about that. And I'm just gonna continue until either I'm out of space or amount of dough. Now these go in the oven. That's been set to 350 for about 10 minutes. I made a boo-boo with the cookies. I just took them out and I realized they look a little bit lighter than normal. I forgot the cocoa powder. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder was supposed to go in here. Normally I do it. This time I forgot. It happens. I just nibbled a little bit and it's still pretty good. So do it at your discretion, but normally I do add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Very special guest just got home. Or is he really a guest? It's his own channel.
Hi guys.
We found him.
Just got home from work.
So let me show him what I made. Okay, look who's back and who's home.
It's Frac Daddy himself.
Yay, I'm sure he's a sight for sore eyes with y'all. Anyways, I just showed him everything that I made. He's so excited. He said he's hungry. And so let's start trying.
I've actually got a little snack.
Okay, try your sausage balls. Obviously, I can't try them.
So, I don't know what all she put in these, but she makes these for me when I go to work, and I love these.
Yep, I mentioned that you eat them for breakfast and snack. I was like, the suspense.
These are so good.
I eat some, it's incredible.
Well, the sausage is just so much more flavorful with the It's Incredible.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you. Next up,
You can try here.
the bacon bites. Now I did already try one earlier.
Oh wow.
Good.
I love the smokiness of the bacon. That is really good.
Now, I know y'all are thinking, what are you gonna use the chia seed jam on? I make these for that. So,
And also we make chia pudding to spoon that on top of.
yes,
Chia seed upon chia seed.
look how it turned out. Look, it is truly a jam. Look, show your friends.
Look at that, guys.
Success.
You know, if you're really watching your waistline
Your gut.
and you just, you know, want something like a jelly, or you know, you make make biscuits and gravy, or like homemade biscuits, that would be killer on there.
You try it first. We've never done this, by the way. Save some for me.
Oh damn, that is good.
Savory and sweet. Try it with your sausage. That is good.
Oh wow, holy shit.
And
That is so much better on the sausage bowls.
then the bacon one.
Yes. She can't have the
want it
almond
now.
flour.
Well, to me, the bacon's the best. Okay, last but not least.
Look
Cheers.
here, Miss Booger. Melissa made these.
Oh.
These are actually not as crumbly.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I told y'all, I doubled the recipe. It made how many? 1, 2, 3, I don't know, like 15, 16.
Oh damn.
How do you like it?
This tastes like a no-bake cookie with oatmeal. Get that peanut butter.
Y'all saw, no flour went in here. It's a flour-free cookie. Little jam on top.
this jam may not last long. Thank you so much, babe.
You're welcome. I have my mouth full.
That is so good. So, I want to say thank you. You have anything you want to say, babe? You want to end this video?
I'll end it by saying thank you for dealing with me, putting up with me, and letting me take over Frac Daddy BBQ.
Remember, guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and tell Melissa what you guys really enjoyed the best of. And if you want the recipes, we'll be more than happy to share them, or there will be a link in there, right, babe?
Yes, I will personally hand type all the recipes and go from there.
Hey guys, so Louie wanted to say
Hello,
and he is super upset with Mom because
Why?
he hates it when we bake because he's afraid of the smoke.
They got to see it
Uh-oh.
when I cooked the bacon.
Looks like he's doing better.
Yes.
All right, this is our little boy again.
Bye.
Bye.